don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video.
A little bit of sneak peek. This is a book lover's reader's journal. This is for our dear friend Amanda. So this is just the beginning, Amanda, so I'm just getting started with it. Just made some of the flaps for it and some of the signatures, but there is a lot to go in it. I've got lots of ideas of what I want to put in. Plus I've just got a new Tim Holtz memoranda paper pack, which I adore. It's one of my favourites. So these will be going in as well as all the ephemera that I've designed. So yes, watch this space. It's all happening right here.
So it's Saturday morning and it's mission inspiration time. I've already done the brief for the mid-month mini mission, which is Face the Music. So I've done that. So I've just completed filming my art tag for my project, which is that one there. The teacup. I've been obsessed with teacups this last week. Yes, it's had the teacup in. Now, the reason I'm obsessed with teacups this week is because I've been working on a new set of junk journal ephemera featuring little cute animals in teacups. Let me just turn over to my overhead camera and I'll show you exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So this is just a quick printed off version of the new ephemera set. So as you can see, we've got those fabulous teacups. So there's a beautiful kind of frame with the music sheet behind it, and then you've got a little doggy with the little flowers. On this one there's a piggy, there's a couple of little tickets on the bottom. Now these are designed to be cut out once printed. It's a digi download set. Print them out and then fold them, so these are journaling cards. So there's those two. There's a cute parrot, because I know people love the parrots as well. And there's a bunny rabbit, perfect for Easter. Each one, they've all got different flowers, different arrangements, and also different coloured teacups. So as you can see, there's a red teacup and a green teacup there. On those ones it's blue, well, tealy blue, depending on what your printer. If your printer is anything like mine, then what looks like teal on the computer screen, when you print it out, it's blue. Some more of those little tickets there, which I like to stick down just on one end, and then you can tuck a photograph behind, so it's like a placeholder page, but it's all in keeping. There's a putty cat and a giraffe. So there's 6 of those journaling cards. There's 4 corner pockets featuring the music sheet again, different cat, different dog, same dog again, but different. I think there's 3 different dogs, 3 different cats, a pig, a parrot and a giraffe, and a bunny rabbit. So all different. There's different sized roundels or envelope seals or little embellishments that you can use. So there's those 4 corner pockets. There's 2, different doggy look with the green. So 2 large tags which fit into the pockets. More of those little mini roundels down there, and then there's 4 of those 4" by 4" square pockets, again featuring the doggies. There's a couple of like washi strips with music there, and another 3 of those tickets, this time featuring the teacups. But what I haven't printed is there's also 2 other sheets of, I'll put pictures of them up here on the screen. There's 2 other sheets that you can print on the back of these. So if you're printing, wanting these journaling cards you can print on the back with either the grid one or the old paper to turn them into proper foldable opening ones. So you can do that with the journaling cards. You can also, if you want to, do it with the tags. So print on the back of that with one of those on the tags. You can fold it and then just punch the back. So you've got an opening foldable tag that you can also journal on both sides if you want to. So that's the new Digi Download Kit, which is available on the website now if you're interested. I will be using these in a journal project in the next week or two, so stay tuned for that. But if you want to get in there and get these bought first, before I start using them, so you're ready and waiting, then like I said, they're available to purchase now. So it's 10 AM on Sunday the 19th of March. I nearly said January then. Here in the UK today, it's Mother's Day, Mothering Sunday. So we have invited Mum and Dad over for Sunday lunch, traditional Sunday lunch. There are chocolates, flowers, and a few presents waiting for her. So I'm just on my way over to pick them both up. And it's a beautiful morning this morning. It's a real proper spring morning. The sun's out, it's warm, there's just a hint of a breeze. It's a beautiful day. I hope it stays like it.
Betty, it's Betty.
So, seeing as it's Mother's Day,
Yeah.
Ian's been baking, fresh from the oven, still warm.
Yeah, they are. So what to eat?
Tuck in then.
To what? Try a little bit then.
Definite thumbs up then.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I've created. It's actually a lie because it's out the freezer.
No.
But it's
So
not-
we've had lunch. How was lunch?
Very nice.
And now we're just about to have dessert
apple strudel with coutard.
with sauce
anglaise.
With sauce anglaise. So yes, a huge apple strudel. So yes, num nums. So, do you remember my lovely Matchbox box frame, shadow box frame that I created last week? That was pride of place on the wall. Well, it fell off. Yeah, it fell off and broke. So there was an almighty crash and it fell to the floor and frightened the dogs who were in the room at the time. They both came running downstairs really quickly after we heard the thud. So, and I had to hunt to find the little hanger that you hang it on the wall with, which had disappeared and flown off into the darkest recesses of the furthest corners underneath my desk. So I eventually got it all, but they are a little bit damaged. So I'm going to have to redo them again. But the four matchboxes are slightly bigger than real size matchboxes. So what I might do is I might recreate them again, this time doing them the real proper size. So I'll let you know how I get on. Hello. Why am I being attacked? Eh?
Just lucky, I guess.
I've got both of them. They're both attacking me. What do you want? I know what. Oh, well, a big savage beastie. Eh? What is it? What do you want?
Well, imagine it's nearly 3 o'clock.
Well, do you think? Is it that time already? Oh dear. Bentley. Could you get any closer? No, you practically sat in my lap. So, I suppose some of you are also wanting, or would like, not necessarily wanting, but would like an update as far as the health of Ian is concerned and his cancer screening. Well, we haven't had the results back yet. We've heard nothing back from the doctors at all. It's just been stony silence. But since the last vlog, I was talking to the pharmacist when I was in there grabbing a few bits and pieces for mum and dad, and he suggested, because he asked what the symptoms were that Ian was experiencing, and when I kind of described them to him, he said, has he tried an iron supplement? And I sort of shook my head and said, well, no, because, you know, we don't necessarily put that together. So he said, try an iron supplement. If he's tired, lethargic, stomach cramps, it could be a little bit anemic, which would result in him being tired and also, you know, it may suffer, you know, pains. So we did. So we bought, here in the UK, we've got a product called Ferroglobin, which has multivitamins with iron, and you can either take it in liquid form, which is 5 millilitres, a teaspoon, twice a day, or you can buy it in capsule form, where you just take one a day. So we got some and paid, I think it was £12.80 for a bottle of this Ferroglobin, and he started to take it. And in 2 days, he started to feel a lot better, more full of energy, pains had gone, and he was feeling a lot more brighter. But what pained me is when I went to the local supermarket and found the same product on the shelf for £4.25. The local pharmacy, £12.80. And in the supermarket, £4.25. And that wasn't even on offer. That was its normal shelf price. So that kind of upset me, because our local pharmacy is one that's frequented, with it being local. It's also in the middle of a large area of bungalows, which are inhabited by a lot of older people, so pensioners and that kind of stuff. They were designed for pensioners. They're like retirement homes. And this pharmacist is right in the middle of that block. So obviously the older people would be going in there and buying their bits and pieces. And if these prices are artificially inflated like that, that's just not good. I mean, that's like profiteering. It's disgusting, really, when you think about it. So today is the vernal equinox. It's the first day of spring. Yay! Spring has sprung. And all my daffodils in the front garden, all the ones I had in last year, have all opened and they look lovely. All the ones I planted earlier in the year are coming up, but they're a bit late, I think. So hopefully we might get an extended daffodil season this year. We live in hope.
If you're not familiar with the steampunk world, which many of you are, There is a form of racing called Teapot Racing, and what it is radio-controlled teapots. Go around it. I know Mike's laughing. Go around a course, and the one with the quickest time wins a badge, or a medal, or a trophy, or whatever. So my friend Richard and Irene, they do Teapot Racing, and they're doing it at Shrewsbury next month. And he asked me if I'd do some medals for him, but I said I'd like to do some badges rather than medals, a little bit more informal, but also quite a bit more fun. If Teapot Racing wasn't fun enough.
Which it is.
Have a look on YouTube for Teapot Racing. If you don't laugh and wee yourself, there's something wrong, because it's absolutely hilarious. Teapot Racing.
Funny.
So, I have made these. First, second and third, best and special award. And these are all little teapots with wheels. And as I said, these are more badges than medals, but they'll look great on a waistcoat or a corset, whoever wins. If we have people in corsets and people in waistcoats, etc.
So what's the award for the bestie, and what's that one?
I think the best one is...
Is that like best overall design?
I think it is the best.
Teapot?
It might be best overall design. It might be best time as well.
Right, okay, because obviously the first, second and third are all based on time. So quickest round the course.
Maybe best is the best one that looks the best.
Yeah, and then obviously...
There's a special award.
That's for people who've overcome adversity.
It is, yeah. One of the ladies that does it is actually registered blind.
And she still does it.
And she still does it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fun for all the family. Why don't you give it a go? Get a teapot, get a remote control, and do Teapot Racing.
Can just come up to me a minute.
Oh, look, it's Mike.
Hello, Mike. So, just to be clear, they are modified remote control vehicles.
Yes.
So where they've had the body taken off just to leave the four wheels and the chassis.
Yes.
And then a teapot of some description, either ceramic or metal or whatever.
Generally metal.
Generally metal, as being affixed and then decorated on top into whatever style. So if you're wondering how you got a teapot to move, that's how they do it.
There's also one that I saw quite a while ago was actually a picnic, and it had a teapot, and it was all set out with china and little plastic food, little bits of food on top.
There you go. That would have won best in my book.
It would have won best in my book as well.
Let your imagination run riot. But obviously you can imagine remote control vehicles usually go very fast.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
And trying to navigate a small course is very funny.
It is. And then some of them fall over.
Hello, baby.
Some of them are too fast. Some of them, it's just, yeah. But a lot of the youngsters, like aged, 9 to 15 or 9 to 20, they're very good at it.
Yeah. Well, they've got the dexterity.
They have. Oh, look who's here. I think Nip's gone to bed.
Yes, he's gone back.
Hey, Poppet.
Hello.
Oh, you all got a kiss then. It thinks there's something to eat, but there isn't.
So the gardeners have been that maintain the green out front, and they've planted 4 more trees. So the ones that you can see in front of you, these ones here, 2, 3, and 3. No, there's 3 over there, isn't there? There's 1, 2, 3, and another one there. 4. The ones with the cross braces on, they're all brand new. So if we were going to stay in the house in, let's say, 10, 12 years' time, those trees will be right up and obscuring the roof line of those houses in front. The view would probably be completely obscured. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't decide yet. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.